After North Korea's third nuclear test, Chinese citizens became alarmed. Netizens decried China's support of North Korea, calling it humiliating. Some even took to the streets to show their anger.
China reiterated its disapproval of North Korea's third nuclear test on Monday, February 18th. However, China has stopped short of taking any penal actions against its northern neighbor. North Korea conducted its third nuclear test on February 12th in defiance of UN resolutions. The test is believed to be part of a nuclear missile program that has been condemned by the international community. China's Foreign Ministry Spokesman urged the UN Security Council to work towards denuclearization on the Korean peninsula. He said China would be in communication with all parities and would work to maintain regional stability. A group of 8 protesters went one step further on Saturday, February 16th, by going to the streets in southern Guangdong Province. The protesters criticized China's relations with North Korea, saying the rogue state is more a liability than an ally.
The Chinese Communist Party supports dictatorial regimes around the world. It is a terrible authoritarian ruler itself, which has caused great harm to our nation. If there is a nuclear war with North Korea, think about it. We will pay dearly.
The protesters carried banners with strong slogans. One said, quote, "Fatty Kim Jong-un, you are looking for trouble by setting off an explosion right at our door," end quote. The protesters were dispersed shortly after they started. They were told they didn't have a permit to demonstrate. 5 were detained by police but were released 2 hours later, according to Liu. The Global Times, a mouthpiece of the Chinese Communist Party, condemned the tests in its February 16th edition. But the editorial went on to say it would be the height of stupidity to penalize North Korea with further sanctions, enraging its ally. Analysts said the test was a major embarrassment to China. Not only is China North Korea's biggest economic and diplomatic ally, it also sits on the UN Security Council. Chinese social media users also lashed out at their leaders, calling the relationship a, quote, humiliation to Beijing, end quote.